Pokémon Elite Redux is a ROM hack of Pokémon Emerald that gives every Pokémon up to 4 abilities at once. The variety of effects going on in battle can make them very difficult and chaotic. The game also has trainers with tailored teams, new forms, and even new Mega Evolutions. I'm going to be playing it as a Nuzlocke on Elite mode, which makes enemy teams more difficult and limits how many abilities I have access to in the early game. Let's see how far I can get. Last time I beat Brawly, and this time it's time to move on. It's good to be making progress finally. I have maybe a few more deaths than I wanted. But other than that, the box is still looking pretty good. The team's looking pretty good. I put together a team that is just 2 heavy hitters, a physical one and a special one, and a big stall in the back. Raichu's Electric Surge. It's modest instead of timid because it gets a free Surge Surfer. I probably should be timid because I'm sure there's going to be some nonsense that's going to be faster than this, but, you know, what could go wrong? It's also just 3 electric moves plus Psychic, Volt Switch so I can switch, and Shockwave has +2 priority in this game, so it's just a priority move, which is still good to have in case something's faster than me. I could have Surf, but I think having priority might be better all around, especially since Raichu already hits ground types, if it needs to, with electric moves, which isn't amazing, but there might be chances for me to use that, like if they try to switch in on me or whatever. And it also means I can always Volt Switch out unless they're Lightning Rod, so I don't have to worry about needing more coverage most of the time at least. Wug Trio is the same as it was before. Still Accelerate with field moves boosted, so it's just Life Orb hits multiple times and does 1 billion damage. It's also really fast, like, naturally, so yeah, good job, Wug Trio. I brought Gary. I did switch it to Storm Drain because I'm going to be fighting Team Aqua soon. Normally I'd keep it on Regenerator, but for this specifically, I think it's better if I am Storm Drain. Because it's not immune to water normally, so... Or it doesn't resist it, is what I mean. And then Bayleaf is the same, because Bayleaf is broken. Berserker's on the team with Iron Tail and Bullet Punch, which are both boosted by Steely Spirit and Tough Claws, and it's also Assault Vest with Fur Coat, so it's going to be impossible to kill. Yeah, so this has double defense. Well, not really. It says does not double defense, but you know what I mean. It has the damage it takes from physical moves, so it essentially has double defense, except in very specific scenarios where that doesn't apply. And then really high special defense also, which is good. This thing should be very hard to take down. I was thinking of being leftover so I could heal a bit, but I think Assault Vest makes it more generally tanky. And then Aether's on the team. Aether is the same, because it's broken. Alright, let's go to the museum. Is that where I'm going? Oh, I'm still in Dewford. I think I'm going to the Slateport Museum. You know, I actually didn't even think about it until just now, but I completely forgot to even check the Adoption Center, because there should be some new stuff. Oh, yes, there is. I forgot to check this before. There's new stuff because I beat Brawly. Okay, well, hold on. I want to see what this is. This is Bounsweet Redux. It's Psychic Fairy. But let's just go ahead and evolve it to where I can now. I could have this. Okay. Inflatable. If you're hit by flying or fire moves. Momentum is the speed stat for calculation, which seems really good because it has a very high speed stat. Oh, contact moves. Oh, I see. It has a really low attack, but that doesn't matter if you use momentum. And then... yeah. Okay. Oh, it's Water Bubble. Okay. Wait, actually, Water Bubble with, like, physical momentum? Oh, it gets triple dive? Yeah, it gets actually... This is a weird Pokemon, but I actually kind of like it. That's pretty funny. Anything else new? Pawniard's new. I've seen this before. Bisharp? Yeah. Barley had this, so... Olay is so stupid. Just extra free dodge chance. Sweeping Edge, Opportunist, and Defiant. Opportunist is broken. I mean, Sweeping Edge seems pretty good since you can't miss. Does this evolve? Oh, yes it does. Wait, they gave King Gambit a Mega? What the? Well, this has a King Gambit form. I'm sure this is amazing. What else do we have? Machop. Machop Redux? It's dragon fighting? Machoke, I would have Machamp right now. It's fairies with dragon moves. It has multi-scale or Juggernaut. Okay. Only damage by attacks. Yeah, so you just Sheer Force. Or, not Sheer Force, you can Life Orb without taking damage. Iron Fist and Guts. Is there a Dragon Punching move? Is this a Dragon Punching move? Interesting. Okay, I mean, it seems decent. Doesn't seem as funny as some of the others, but Weasel seems new. It's flying? Oh, it evolves? Velozel? Okay, well, let's go into that later. That's good to know. Technician Speed Force for more speed thing. And it's immune to flying moves. It also just has base 140 speed. This can also just hold Eviolite, although I don't think it's actually that good with Eviolite. What did you do? Did your attack stats go down? They did. But you can use Momentum. Oh, non-contact moves you can speed stat for damage. Oh, I see. It's one of the others. You can be either physical or special, and it's basically the same. Okay. This seems interesting. Hone Edge is also new. It's an axe. I think I've seen this before. Somewhere. Can't get Aegislash yet, which is fair. It's fighting. Bad Luck is pretty good. Especially since you can just do Eviolite Doublade. And does Aegislash? Yeah, it has stance change, so... Wait, this has a Mega? 200 attack, 200 defense, excuse me? With stance change? Does it, like... swap to special attack? How does this work? Okay, well, whatever. What else we got? Figure that out later. We can't have it right now anyway. That seems to be everything that's new. I'm not... Okay, one... Oops. I'm not gonna buy any of those right now. I mean, I do have 84 BP. But I do still want to save it for whatever I need. Did I buy Whismur? I think I might use that for Watson. Because I think it had Lightning Rod. Pretty sure I didn't buy it yet. But I'm gonna leave my... I'm gonna let it build up for a little bit. Okay, anyway. Well, I never saw my money before. I'm loaded. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. So, you do get a Clauncher at some point, and that was this point right now. Which means I'm about to have both Clawitzer, so I don't even have to make a choice on which one I'm gonna use. And, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't evolve them yet, it's level 37. But once I do, I'll use both Clawitzers. I don't think any of these other guys matter. Usually one of the guys here gives you a TM, but I think that's what the Clauncher guy was. Okay, I don't remember if I have to fight Maxie, or not Maxie, Archie if I go upstairs, or if it's just regular nonsense, but I'll just go as is. I actually really wanted to use Clawitzer now, because I have 2 Terrains on my team, and I could Terrain Pulse. Laprasite X. Gulp, Team Aqua. You only have 2 Pokemon? Does this die to Psychic? Oh. Although I don't think that matters very much. It looks like you do just die to Psychic. Sorry, your Gloom's not as good as mine was. Although that Gloom is dead now. You don't do anything annoying, do you? Just in case you survive. No, even a crit won't kill me. Okay. Because Raichu, unlike Pikachu, actually has stats, so I don't have to worry as much about Raichu just dying. Which is another huge bonus. Because Pikachu would die to a sneeze. Alright, but I am going to run from this. This is a problem. So you're going to first impression. A Rider Kick? First impression does 340 damage. 533 damage from Rider Kick. Oh, it's a bug move. Oh, an Axe Kick is dark. Okay, well he has Ambush and Violent Rush, so the thing I have to go into... Well, actually, the thing I would go into anyway, because it's a double resist to bug, is Aether. Thank God they didn't give Low Kick's Pursuit. That would be really evil. Okay, well, you're not switching, so... I mean, you know, do that all you want. Of course, they get confused, but it should be fine. Oh yeah, confusion is different. Sorry, I don't even have to be worried. Just die. Okay, I hope they heal me after this battle. Oh wait, I don't need to worry about that. They heal me after every battle. Sorry. It hasn't even been that long. How did I forget all these things? Okay, well you're gonna die. But it was nice knowing you. Okay. Just making sure... Precise Fist is crazy. Just making sure you don't have any priority, which it doesn't look like you do, so... You know. Bye. I wonder if Shockwave would have killed. I should have checked. Now I won't get to. It probably wouldn't have. I honestly probably could replace it with Surf, because this is fast enough, but I do want to have it just for emergencies. Psychic says guaranteed kill. And you can't kill me anyway, so... Good job, Raichu. Oh, it's so good. I'm not battling you now, am I? It would be fantastic if you just left. Oh god. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I semi-expected this, so it's okay. This will be fine. Crobat. Raichu's faster than you, I hope. Ah. That's probably what Raichu would say when getting scared. I am faster. Thank you, Electric Surge. Even though I'm modest and not timid. Are you sashed? You are Black Sludge. Okay. None of those are priority, so you're gonna die. Wow, you survived these? Okay, well I can't risk it because I died a U-turn, so we're gonna be Volt switching. It's probably going to U-turn. So I guess I could go into Aether, which is always a good choice. Oh, I didn't get healed. I mean, I think I still go into Aether, but that's a problem. It's a good thing I didn't take much damage. I guess I could go into Cat Scratch, actually. I can heal up Aether with Bayleaf if I get a chance. Okay, perfect switch. Get owned. Alright, what else do you have? You have Delmise. What the hell is that? Is that a Gabite? It is. Water Ghost. Okay, let me think about this. So, Delmise can trap me, but it has to use Thing, right? So what is he going to go into now that Berserker's out if he U-turns? This has Earthquake. You... okay. You have Body Press. Sharpedo. I don't think... I honestly think that Berserker has no predators. So, I don't actually care what you do. Okay, yeah, go ahead and dual Wing Beat. There's Delmise. Do you have Anchor Shot? You do. But I have U-Turn, so I actually don't care. Earthquake does how much? It's a 3-hit KO. I can be crit. So, I think well, I guess I could just knock off first. What do you have? Eviolite. Wait, what? Okay, well, Delmise apparently evolves. Let's get rid of that. And you're probably just gonna Earthquake. Now I am faster, so I can U-turn out for free. And I guess I could just go into Aether, although it is a Steel type and Aether's slower than this. What does Knock Off do now? Not enough. I don't really want Castratch to get chipped too much because it can't heal itself. So I could go into Pancakes, but I'm not sure if I can kill it from here. It is Levitate. I could go into Fern. I would likely get trapped, and I don't think Fern can fight this, though. So I think that would be a bad idea. It might be best if I... No, we kind of have a problem no matter what. I think Woeing would survive an Earthquake just fine, and I could probably just Ice Spin her. But, oh, actually it's a Steel type. I guess I could Dig. It's neutral, though. This thing's annoying no matter what I go into. I think it might be best to try to go into Raichu. Because then I can just Volt Switch again if I can't take it out. Raichu probably can take it out. Especially since it lost its Eviolite. Let's just do this. The only bad thing would be if he switched to Power Whip here, which I'm sure he won't do. I also need to keep an eye out for Mold Breaker. Okay, does Power Whip kill me? Yes, so we will be switching. Which is fine. This is fine. And now on a Power Whip, I either go into Cat Scratch again, or I just go into Fern. But if he went for Anchor Shot here just to prank me, that would be really bad. So I think I'm gonna go into Cat Scratch. And then knock off kills. Good. Because if I went into Bayleaf, I'd have to switch again. And that next switch would be on an Anchor Shot. Sliggoo. You have Body Press, which is a 3-hit KO from here. You also have Shelter and Toxic. What does Shelter do? It sharply raises defense. Which will be annoying. It might do that because because it doesn't kill me yet. So I think it's best if actually maybe I should knock off first because it does have Eviolite. It only raises defense, so I can get the Eviolite gone, and then I can just blast it with something else. Although I don't know what that something else is. Okay, no, he just Body Pressed. Okay, that does very little damage. I am going to U-turn. I actually could use this as an opportunity. But if it goes for Shelter, we might have an issue. I am a little bit worried that he'll start setting up on me. What was your last move? It was Toxic. Oh, I can't let that happen. I need Bayleafs to not be poisoned, I think. So I'm just going to switch it now. This is fine, because what I wanted to do was get up Leech Seed to heal Cat Scratch. But I can switch now. Being poisoned would be really bad. It's fine. This is a little bit of healing. Especially since he wasted a turn going for Toxic. And now it's either Shelter or Body Press again. So I can switch. I can't really take this out without something being annoying. Pancakes can take this out, because Steel Beam and Body Press won't do very much. But I don't really know how much I'm going to be doing. Yeah, Leech Seed would be great, but I can't risk Bayleaf being poisoned. I'm just gonna switch. Wait, yes I can! Bayleaf is Natural Cure now. Let's just... Hold on. I'm Natural Cure. You missed Toxic, what a moron. Reflect. Ooh, Steel Beam. Scary. And now I'm switching. And then I get my health back. Oh my god, Bayleaf is so good. Nice Steel Beam. And now I'm just gonna heal it all back. Wait, are you impenetrable? Yes. Okay. Well, I guess the whole Leech Seed thing didn't pan out, but I guess I didn't really lose anything. Well, okay, I'm just wasting time now. I might as well just go into Raichu. I basically healed him with the grassy terrain. Okay, fine, whatever. At least it hasn't gone for Shelter yet. Maybe it's best to go into Gary, but Gary can't heal itself if I get poisoned, so... I think that actually is a bad idea. And I can't poison it. Thunderbolt does not very much. Steel Beam does how much? I'm probably gonna get Toxic here. But this thing's so tanky, I just got a blast. Why does this do the same damage? That's weird, right? Isn't this Steel? Yeah, so it resists Psychic, but it also resists Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt should be doing more. Because the electric terrain... Oh, I'm levitating. That's right. I'm not affected by electric terrain. But Surge Surfer still works, which is weird. Super strange. Can we get a para? Actually, I should be going for the special defense drops. Okay, let's switch now. Unfortunately, Raichu can only come in again like one more time. But at least this thing can't heal. It's either Steel Beam or Body Press. Pretty sure Warren can take those just fine. Ow, just kidding. He took 10 billion damage. Let's Ice Spinner and get the terrain gone. Not that it really matters, but, you know. Just in case they have something that benefits from it, I guess. Who cares? Yes, like this, actually. Good job, me. Dive doesn't kill this. Mega Launcher. Is Parabolic Charge boosted by Mega Launcher? I don't think so. But Water Pulse would be. Okay, it could really go for anything. It's leftovers. Guess we'll be flip turning. Maybe I should switch to Expert Belt on this. I don't like taking Life Orb chip. I could hope it went for Water Pulse, but I doubt it did that. I mean, it could have Giga Drained too, so I shouldn't go into Gary. I think no matter what, it could have Sludge Waved, yes, but I'm pretty sure Fern would be fine. Thanks for not Sludge Waving. That did a lot of damage. Sludge Wave, oh, does a lot of damage. What the hell? Who said that was allowed? Light screen's not up anymore, right? Yeah, no. I should switch. I am faster, actually. I can just go for light screen. A crit would still kill me because it would go through a light screen. But light screen would help me out in dealing with this after. I don't like risking my Bayleaf, but I won't get crit because Bayleaf is awesome. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I could stay in now. I could Mega Drain. This does a decent amount and I'll heal like a fuck ton. Yeah, exactly like that. Good job, Bayleaf. This is partly why I didn't turn it into Meganium just yet, because it would be double weak to Sludge Waves. Sharpedo. Apparently Mega Drain kills you, and your Ice Fang does not. But you are Speed Boost. Ice Fang does no damage. I think I'm actually fine. As long as I don't get flinched by Ice Fang. I could Reflect, because he really doesn't do very much damage. Yeah. I am risking getting crit here, but I also will heal my entire health bar back. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh my god, baby. Thank you. I flinched, but whatever. You can have your little victories. Aqua Jet, Astonish, Liquidation, and Shadow Claw. Reflect is still up. It's probably going to go for Astonish because it's fake out in this game. That looks like no damage to me. Still have Reflect, so have a Mega Drain. Thanks for the health. Oh, Bayleaf. Bayleaf is so good. Get owned, idiot. Honestly, I think the biggest thing that made the early game hard was just having 2 abilities when all the enemies had 4. Now that I have 4, like, this isn't... It's so much easier. I mean, that might change soon, but I'm at least in a point of the game where I feel, like, strong compared to the opponents. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay, so what am I doing? We're just going up. Is that it? We're done here? You're not gonna let me in here, are you? Wait, actually, do I have the bike already? Don't I? No. Oh, hi. Guess everyone wants my phone number. Hi. Do you give me something special? You probably do, but let's check. This is Route 110. 110, you could give me a Roly-Poly, I think. There's Roly-Poly and Toxel, it says, 2 things. I assume one of them is on the bike path. I feel like Roly-Poly's on the bike path, and Toxel's down here. Maybe? Route 103 is not a new encounter. I don't know if there's a reason to be here, because I really don't want to fight these guys. Okay, go away, Hoot Hoot. Well, actually, let me check something. Yeah, no. Okay, this is the same route. Wow, berries. Get out of here. I don't think there's a reason to be on this route. There's a lot of trainers here, but I don't see, like, a purple guy. So I don't think there's a reason to fight these guys. And so, I won't. You're not a trainer, right? Do I go in the trick house? I think that's probably a bad idea. Are there any encounters in the trick house? No, not that I see. There's probably enemies in there. I feel like if I go in the trick house, it's probably gonna give me some kind of Pokemon. Oh, you know what? I actually think I remember the trick house giving, like, a cosplay Pikachu? Or maybe I'm getting this mixed up with something else. Let me look it up. Okay, yeah, apparently it is the cosplay Pikachus or something like that, so I'll do it. I can use another Pikachu. They're broken. And I think it's actually the stronger Pikachus that can't evolve. Like, they have the stats of the Let's Go Pikachu one, I think. Which is good, because I think that Pikachu is actually faster than Raichu, and if it can hold a light ball, that would be crazy. There's not too many people in here, are there? I hope this isn't a mistake. It would be fantastic if you just laid down and took a Psychic. Good. Overheat. There's only the 3 trainers in here. But I don't know if I have to run through the trick house multiple times for this, or if it's just the one time and I'll get a Pikachu. Let's hope it's just the once. Violent Rush? I'm still faster than you. Just kidding. I was just kidding about all that. And apparently you don't die to Shockwave. You're probably also Gale Wings. Yeah, okay. Brave Bird takes me out because he has a Flying Gem, but it could also go for Flare Blitz. This Talonflame is actually really scary. How much does Shockwave do? Not enough. Okay. I actually am thinking of switching off of Electric Surge. Well, the reason your Electric Surge is for Surge Surfer. I know I don't get a damage boost from Electric Surge, but the Surge Surfer is massive. Being this fast is crazy, but it is base 115 speed. I probably could get away with going Timid and changing its ability to Electrocytes just for even more damage, because that would be stronger. But either way, let's hard switch. Berserker's obviously best if it goes for Brave Bird, but if it goes for Flare Blitz, I think it's still okay. But yeah, I don't really want anyone else to take a Brave Bird that's Flying Gem boosted, so I'm gonna hope that he goes for Brave Bird. Going for Flare Blitz. Ow. Oh, of course. Well, that's not great. That's not great at all. At least it doesn't have Gale Wings anymore. It also lost Violent Rush. It's gonna Flare Blitz again. But it does still have a Flying Gem. Brave Bird kills me. But at least I know it's gonna go for Brave Bird. But while I know, I'll be right back. Alright, where was I? See, the best thing about recording is I can pause it and go take a shit and no one would know. Unless I said it just then. Where was I? Oh yeah. I'm about to get Brave Birded. I think I can actually go into Cat Scratch, which seems psychotic, I know. But I need something to eat a Flying Gem Brave Bird. And then I need to figure out what I'm doing after that. But I think what I do is go into Cat Scratch and regret it when he switches to... Okay, there's Brave Bird. Okay, perfect. Yep, see? I know my Pokemon, and my Pokemon is Cat Scratch. Now, unfortunately, he could go for either Brave Bird or Flare Blitz, but at least his Flying Gem is gone. So now I go into Aether, and he Brave Birds me? Ow. I can't get crit, so and no matter what it does, that's the same. That's the max damage. That's its max damage, so we're good. This was scary, but we're good. If I don't kill it, which I do, then I would go into Raichu. Which I think I should do. Yes, I should do that. Let's take flight into Raichu, and I can hit it with a Shockwave. Thank you, Aether, for existing. And this is why we have 2 attackers and then just big stall, so I have as many options to switch into the many things this game can throw at me at any time. Also, it died because of recoil, which is fine too. I guess I actually could have gone into Bayleaf, but maybe I should have, because you're kind of scary. Scald and Draining Kiss. Sound moves can bleed. Okay, it also has bonus... Alright, we're good. A crit burn from Scald is the only thing that would do me in. Nice Calm Mind. Have fun being dead. Okay, well that Talonflame was the most terrifying thing on the planet, but we're good. And one more trainer, which is this kid. Well, let's see what this is first, which is probably just some battle points, but, you know, I like battle points. I probably could start buying some of those Pokemon now. We have a lot of excess points. I think I want to get Beedrill. Beedrill seems really fun. But there's probably some stuff that's better right now. Plus, I do want Beedrill to be alive when I get my Mega Ring. Well, there's so many Megas in this game that, honestly, I'm spoiled for choice. You're gonna die. Goodbye. Shockwave actually kills this. So I will. Because I love Shockwave's animation in Gen 3. Sidgewai. You do have Shadow Sneak, which takes me out, so I'm gonna switch. You're banded. Archer. Okay, I have to hope it doesn't go for Spirit Shackle. Spirit Shackle, Leaf Blade, Shadow Sneak. Let's hope you go for Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak is priority and kills me, so it should. But there's a chance that we have some problems. Even if I get trapped, it's okay if I go into Aether, I think. Because I can take flight out. The problem is, I'm a little bit worried on how much damage this might do. Because a Spirit Shackle is an arrow move, and will hurt. I think I'm just going to go into Cat Scratch. Either one of them can U-turn out. Yeah, it did Spirit Shackle. Cat Scratch takes physical moves better, so that's why I did this. And now it's stuck doing that, so I just Iron Tail. And goodbye. Yeah, Berserker did not get Bullet Punch before. Bullet Punch is huge for this. It's actually really strong. I probably could go max attack, but I'd rather not be greedy because I like how tanky it is. Okay, I don't battle you or anything, right? Okay, I think if I run through this place more, he just gives me more Pikachus. But I don't want more Pikachus, so I'm just gonna leave. I think there's a hidden thing in here, but it is what it is. I'm not looking for it. Okay, well that was definitely worth it. I mean, I didn't lose anything, so automatically makes it worth it. Is this Pikachu different? It has a hat. Let me level you up. This can't evolve, so it is stuck as a Pikachu, although I think it has better stats. It has Overcharge. Can paralyze electric types, and electric is super effective against electric. That is pretty huge. I could do Ground Shock also, so you can literally just click Thunderbolt no matter what, but I think Electric Burst is way better. And Generator is pretty good too. Actually, Generator is crazy if I use my own Electric Terrain setter. Because if you don't know, Charge doubles your damage. So it is way stronger than Electric Burst if I have another terrain setter. And even then, once on entry, just Thunderbolting once is pretty good, and honestly, it's probably better than Electric Burst in a lot of situations. I could use this with Raichu. I'll think about it. But oh my god, its stats are crazy. Like, actually crazy. You have to keep in mind, a Light Ball is huge power. So, 89 or 80 base attack, if it has 96 attack, that's almost 200. How much does Darmanitan have? Like, not that much. Like, hold on, wait, you're not tanky. Let me switch your Adamant. $152. So yeah, it has basically a full 50 points over Darmanitan. Although I guess Darmanitan also is boosted by Guerrilla Tactics. But I mean, Pikachu's also boosted by Electro Sights. So yeah, this thing does insane amounts of damage. It has Short Circuit and Electro Sights. Yeah. This thing is broken. It's actually broken. 120 base speed is crazy. I actually should probably switch out Raichu for this right now. And it has Zippy Zap, which always goes first and lands in a critical hit. Every time. It's +2 priority, too. This thing's insane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing's insane. Okay. Very good to know. I will definitely be using this at some point. I could probably use it with Raichu, but I'm not going to do it yet. Honestly, if Electric is super effective against Electric, I should bring that against Watson. Although I guess if he has Lightning Rod, I still can't block that. But let's stick with what we got right now, because I still like my current team. This is not a new encounter, so I really wish I got more Pico. I really do. Okay, these trainers are gonna be annoying. Let's deal with you first. Can you see me from here? What about from here? I'm using this guy to block the other trainers so I can walk past them. Although I guess I'd have to come back here anyway and that wouldn't work. It's on the prowl. Uh-oh. Well, that can't kill me, so... Although I guess if it has Pursuit, we're gonna have some issues. Oh my lord. Okay, it does not have Pursuit. Thank god. Stakeout is a problem. +1 priority for the first turn. Beat down? Okay. Well, obviously I'm switching. And I go into Aether on the stakeout hit. Okay, what else do you have? Nothing that scary. This is Sash? No, it's Black Glasses. I actually do take a lot of damage from this, though. Let's just play rough. I got an attack drop. Or, I got attack dropped. I didn't get an attack drop. Whatever. That still works out. So, Viper, I saw an ability pop up. It's a Dark type. Life Orb Cutthroat. Priority on its first slicing move, which is probably Cross Poison. Boost slashing moves. Slashing moves have 50% chance to bleed, and moves hit twice. That's going to be annoying. Kowtow Cleave. Well, it's probably going to Cross Poison. It also has Bitter Blade. Okay, Cross Poison does that, and it's also going to bleed me. I could... No, I should switch. Deep Cuts is so annoying. I don't like being bled in this game. I can actually heal it if I go into Fern, but I don't want to switch into that on a Cross Poison. We just do this. It does have Bitter Blade. I think I'm fine though, and aren't I immune to bleed, or is it? I think it's not. I'm pretty sure it's rock types that are immune to bleed. I think it's rock and ghost, not steel types. Well, it's fine. Yeah. Plus, Iron Tail should take this out. Bitter Blade would heal this, but it's already full HP, so... Oh, it died. Okay, good. Furfurrow. Cute Charm, Fur Coat, Overcoat, and Fluffy. Oh my god, it has Fur Coat and Fluffy. And Cute Charm also lowers your damage, so this thing's really, really tanky. And Overcoat? Bruh. There's a Body Press. I'm not going to do any damage to this, so I'm going to have to U-turn out. Am I slower? I'm probably faster. No, he is faster. So I U-turn, and then we'll see what happens. Body Press. I need to special attack this, but I don't really know how. This has Mud Bomb. I could do this and Leech Seed it. I don't remember what its status moves were. I think I do this and just U-turn. You have Sucker Punch. Never mind. Well, at least I know it's going to go for Sucker Punch, so I really did not lose anything. So this is okay. Actually, if I Shockwave, it goes before Sucker Punch, but he could Body Press, so let's not do that. If you go before Sucker Punch, it cancels it, so if I just spam Shockwave, he wouldn't be able to hit me if he only had Sucker Punch. But, I mean, he could just Body Press, so we're not going to risk it. This can't touch Fern. Don't you have Rest? No, wait, that's not moves. That's Cotton Guard and Charm. Okay, well, I guess we'll just sit here until it dies. My favorite thing to do. Actually, I might as well just Toxic this. Let's just do that. That way it goes a bit faster. Because while I could kill this really slowly, I'd rather it just die. Nice. My grassy terrain. More Pico. Crunch, Aura Wheel, Fertile Fangs, which is grass, and Sucker Punch. Okay, so this is... I don't know if it has different abilities for Hangry mode. It is Gluttony. Let's see. May apply Leech Seed. That's broken. Well, Aura Wheel's both electric and dark, instead of switching. But it says primary electric. I want to see if it changes to primary dark. I feel like it probably doesn't. But we'll see. Oh, that was neutral. That's not how that should work. It's still electric. I mean, I'm pure grass, so it should be resisted. Maybe that's not how it works in this game. Maybe it, like, chooses to be dark type since I'm not resistant to it. I have no idea how that works, but... Reflect back up? Let's get that back up. Yeah, I don't resist that. That's weird. Okay, well, that was the Citrus Berry. It was also... You're not getting... Well, I didn't check your... Okay, yeah. Just making sure you're not, like, different ability. Like, it's Gluttony and then it switches to Harvest or something. So I guess I can just stay in. Klefki. Oh, it has Encore. What's the... I last went for Mega Drain. Red card. Okay, and it's gonna steal my item if it attacks me. I think I just... What was your... You have Encore. Okay. That's not really that threatening. I'm fine with getting Encored into Mega Drain. Doesn't really matter, although I'm gonna get Encored now. Which actually doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, I'll just sit here, it's fine. Yeah, and I'm Encored back into it, but he's still dying. I guess I can switch. You have Thunderbolt? Yeah, you can't really touch me. Have a Mud Bomb. Okay, now I just choose one of these two to fight, but I think I'm gonna have to fight both of them anyway, because when I come back, the kid's gonna have moved. Although I guess if I don't go back to town, I could just make it to Mauville, and then I can always fly past him. Actually, I guess if this guy... There's probably a couple more trainers on this route. I guess I could just fight them all and get my... roly-poly. Are you Volt Absorb? Your Electric Fairy, your Sash, your Friend Guard, plus... Competitive and Speed Boost. I have to assume plus doesn't work if you have something in the back with minus. That would be an interesting buff, but it would also be broken, so I assume that's not the case. I think the other guy probably was just Minun, which is a good thing that I didn't. Because they would both have Friend Guard plus and minus, take half damage, and be 2 times damage, which would be insane, so it's a good thing that didn't happen. Decorate? Wait, Decorate doesn't normally do damage. Or Swift. Okay, I don't think I'm in danger. Psychic apparently kills. How much do you do? Okay, yeah, even a crit, we're good. I'm always a little scared for Raichu because I remember its days as a Pikachu when every single thing I sent it out against had a kill against me, but I don't have to be that worried. Actually, are you faster now? Yes, you are. A good thing for me, I don't have to care. That's what Shockwave is for. And that's why I kept Shockwave. First impression, we switch. Rider Kick. Is this thing low kicks at home? It's Tinted Lens. It's still a resist if I go into Aether though. Because Tinted Lens only doubles the damage and it's a 4 times resist. Although this does have Zing Zap and the Electric Terrain is up. Ouch. Okay. Zing Zap probably doesn't do too much. Is it Stab? Yes. That does a lot of damage, actually. I guess I could U-turn out. I probably won't need Aether after this. Just kidding, there's a Trompa. Let me think. Do I hard switch? I think I should, because you won't do that much damage anyway. But I can also get a free switch. You're gonna go for a Zing Zap. I could go into Gary. What else did you have? Not a grass move, right? Rider Kick is Bug. Yeah. It actually would probably be nice if I went into Bayleaf here instead to just tank the Zing Zap and change it to Grassy Terrain. Grassy Terrain would be better for me. You don't take too much. This is also Shell Armor, so I can't get crit. Now let's just give him a Toxic. Rider Kick does that much, it won't do more. And I just... What? I don't know what just happened. What did he just do? Okay, hold on. Let's change it to Grassy Terrain. What happened? Why did I take more damage? Ignores ability. He crit me. Rider Kick ignores abilities. He crit me. It's not even high crit. He just lucky crit me. On this, right after I said I can't be crit. Well, that sucks. Look, he's not Mold Breaker. How was I supposed to know that? It's just the move. Bruh. Okay, well this... Oh my god. Dude. Really? Ow. He's ignoring my fur coat with Rider Kick. Rider Kick actually probably does more than Zing Zap. That's how much it says Rider Kick does. But it did way more just now. Because he's ignoring fur coat. I really need you gone. Bruh. Well, look, it's fine. I have plenty of other water types, but that was really bad. You flamethrower? No. This also has Friend Guard. There's Avenger. And Fluffy. Okay, none of these kill, even a crit. Unless Avenger isn't showing, but I think it is. You're faster, you're probably slower. You are slower. Then I will knock off. Hyper Voice does 25, he'll do even less now because he's an Avenger. Yep, so I could switch into Aether? And then I can switch into whatever I want. There's a Hyper Voice. Play Rough doesn't do very much. He also has Hurricane and Dragon Pulse. I'm a little bit worried about... I want to go into Fern and Leech Seed, but I'm actually a little bit worried about Hurricane. This has Ice Spinner, but this is kind of tanky. I think I just Play Rough first. Because I can always go back into thing if I need to. I can't be crit, and this time I know that for sure. So I'll just Roost. I mean, yeah, this just wins. Losing Gastrodon like that is really sad. That's unfortunate. Man. It's not over because of that, but that is really sad. Okay. What's gonna replace the Gastrodon bulk? I do have Slowking, which is another regenerator mon. Slowking actually would be pretty good, I think, but I don't know if I want to commit. I could just bring Audino. I could also bring Corviknight, of course. But I already have Steel type. This also has Tri-Edge now. Yeah, I could do Audino. I can just make it specially defensive and really good. I hope. This also gets Regenerator. And it just heals. Does this evolve? No. I'm surprised they didn't give an evolution to this. I mean, like, they could have made... not Cursula, but... whatever the opposite of that would be. I am also really worried about the nonsense that I know is coming up, because I know that May is here. Wait, I'm May. Brendan is here. Yeah. Which does worry me. Okay. I don't really know what he'll have. It could be anything. Let's hope it's just a Swellow that is slower than my Raichu and dies. Hey, Swellow. Are you slower than my Raichu? And dies? You're slower than my Raichu. And dies. Goodbye. That's what we like to see. Sceptile. X-Scissor and Leech Blade. I thought that said Leaf Blade. You're sassed. You are Protean. Okay. Slashing moves are boosted in Speed Force. You are really fast. Is there an easy way for me to take this out? I'm not really sure. It's either going to go for Excess or a Leech Blade. I guess what I do depends on what it's going to turn into. But I think I just go into Aether because no matter which, I should just beat that. Leech Blade is just a heal, it's okay. Dual Chop hits twice, and then Sharpen will boost its crit. Okay, well, either way I Volt Switch. I think I just go into Aether. It's either Bug or Grass. I guess I could just go into Cat Scratch, too. Because no matter which one I go, it does, I'll just Iron Tail. You can't really do anything. Yeah, nice X-Scissor. Have an Iron Tail. Oh, hey, look, it's Luffy. Punching Glove, hey, it's literally my build. Long Reach and Inflatable. Okay, and you have Priority, which I don't think matters right now. Jet Punch is really strong. I wish mine lived long enough to get Jet Punch. Drain Punch is a 2-hit KO. I think I just U-turn. I guess I do live a crit, but I don't want to take chip damage. What is Cutesy Slap? Is it a punch? It might be. I can't really tell. Oh, actually, I can tell. I can just go here. It is a punch. Okay, I think on the Drain Punch, I just hard switch into Aether. Then what? Because he does have Jet Punch and Torrential Fist or whatever. I guess I could hard switch into Bayleaf, who should take everything pretty well. I just want to switch on the Drain Punch first. Yep. I could take Flight out. Let's see how much Torrential Fish does, because I don't really want this to be too chipped. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I could just fight this. No, because I'll be... Yes, I can fight this, but then Aether would end up low. I think it's best if I switch. I'll be at like 60%. Oh, you went for Cutesy Slap. That's fine. Oh, I forgot about that. The defense and Spadef boost. I don't think that matters too much. I can't go into Pancakes because he has Jet Punch. I don't think that matters too much. Well, actually, I could just Shockwave it. It probably dies, even though it has a boost. But let's play it safe and just go into Firm. Because, like, I mean, you know, have a Reflect. If you had Ice Punch, I'd be a little scared. Okay, you're actually healing quite a bit. Which I don't like. Especially since I accidentally made you tankier. But Bayleaf is always going to be tankier than you. This is Impenetrable and Tactical Vest. Oh, I hate this thing. This is gonna... it was impossible for me to kill the Sliggoo. How am I going to kill Goodra? It's Whirlpool. Oh, I can't stay in for a Whirlpool. I really want a Light Screen, though. And I will. Thanks for not Whirlpooling. Okay, let's hard switch. Steel Beam incoming. I guess I go into Cat Scratch. I can't go into Medic, because Medic can't fight this. Maybe it could, but really slowly. You don't have a way to heal, though. I'm a little bit worried about Body Press, but I think I'm still going to be okay. I can U-turn out if it becomes an issue. Is Reflect is still up, right? I have... Oh, no. Let's get a Reflect up. Just for Body Press. There's a Steel Beam, and I'll switch. Unfortunately, I don't have Grassy Terrain to heal me, but it's probably for the best, because then this thing would be getting healed. Yeah, Cat Scratch takes 10 billion attacks, but I also don't do any damage back. I just want to knock off the Tactical Vest. Iron Tail actually does a decent amount of damage, all things considered. I need to keep track of Reflect. We have 1 turn left. He deals not too much damage. I'm pretty sure I'm still fine. I can Iron Tail 1 more time and then U-turn. I probably could stay in even longer, but I'm gonna switch anyway. Steel Beam. They're rough kills, apparently. But I don't really want to take that Steel Beam. Guess I probably should have thought of that, but whatever. We Iron Tail now. This is fine. Aegis Slash. I really wish Cat Scratch was full HP. You have Secret Sword, which does special damage. You have Tachyon Cutter, which is broken. We're Speed Tied, which means I have to hard switch. Akaberry. It's Shadow Shield. I really wish I could U-turn. Okay. It's also Levitate. Alright, on a Secret Sword, I gotta go into Aether. Then it's gonna Tachyon Cutter, and I have some problem. Actually, we're going for now, because I'd rather it take a Secret Sword than a Tachyon Cutter. Wait, Secret Sword does special damage, though. So maybe it is the opposite. Yeah, let's do this. Tachyon Cutter does... It doesn't tell me if it kills, because if it's a 2-hit KO, which it is, it would kill me. Ow, my god! That did way more damage than I expected. Oh. Why must I suffer? I need to break its, Shadow Shield. It kills everything, though. I have to do this and flip turn into Medic. Went for Shadow Ball. Now it's probably going to Tachyon Cutter. I don't think Raichu lives that. Actually, it's going to Secret Sword. That's even better. Went for King Shield. I don't kill it. Oh my god. Okay, one more of these. We'll do that again. Don't Shadow Ball, dickhead. Thank you. Extreme Speed. Which is a Fire-type move. Close Combat and Double Edge, which is also a Fire-type move. Ow. Close Combat probably kills, so does Double Edge. I Protect. This is a little bit tragic. I'm really sad about Bayleaf. Like, really, really sad. Like, really, really, really sad. I can't believe it did that much. Did Tachyon Cutter... Hold on, let me check it. I think it was just because Aegis Slash did so much damage, but Tachyon Cutter doesn't ignore Grass Pelts or anything, right? It uses the higher offense. It was a special move. You know what? I actually completely forgot that Secret Sword was special. I thought... No, it deals physical damage. I did the reverse of what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to just go into Bayleaf on Secret Sword. Then I would have... That's my fault. That's my fault. I thought I was... Yeah... God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. We're in this situation now. Which is a bad one. I can't really do anything about this. No one can take this. I need to go into Wugtrio. I think I'm gonna have to sack Audino. Because, like, there's no other way for me to get a safe switch into Woem. Yeah, I have to sack Audino. I go for Wish because I have Tri-Edge. It's not going to do anything, but... Oh, man. It's falling apart again. Well, dive kills. Oh, yeah. Right, you do that. Okay, thank God I lived. I really thought Wugtrio was going to explode right there. That sucks big time. I'm really, really sad about Bayleaf. I mean, if I need another grassy terrain, I can use Cormoth, I think. Bayleaf. And I'm also, my tank meta is falling apart. Without Bayleaf, that was a huge core of this. Congrats, you're a Meganium now. There was also one thing I didn't get to use because I wanted to keep it as a Bayleaf, but Chloroplast, which makes it so you can like spam Growth and Solar Beam even though it's not Sun, also apparently applies to Grass Pledge. So it's because Grass Pledge in the Sun in this game sets a Sea of Fire, and so apparently that just works. And I could have just, you know, spammed a Sea of Fire, which would be pretty good. Oh well. What now? I could bring Pikachu for the extra power, just because it does the thing we're talking about, but I think I want to use the Pikachu-Raichu combo in the gym. Although, actually, I don't even need Raichu in the gym, because I feel like he's probably going to set Electric Surge himself. Watson, I mean. This isn't too bad. Although Contrary is still pretty useless. I think I gotta bring Slowking. And Hitmonchan? Maybe Hitmontop. I think that's better coverage right now. There's also Marowak. I do have either one of those. Honestly, a ground type would be nice. I think I am going to be making regular Marowak for the gym. So, but for now I'm just going to leave it. Whoa, barrier in this is like Aurora Veil, but for psychic terrain. That's pretty crazy, actually. I don't think I do Chilly Reception because I have Teleport, and I'd actually rather not set Hail. Hail does damage to me, because usually you use Chilly Reception, because, I mean, I guess they removed Teleport in Gen 9, and Chilly Reception doesn't, like, do anything to non-ice types, so it's not, like, that bad, but I think I'd rather have Teleport, since, you know, ouch. One other thing is they changed Magic Room to, or Wonder Room to be attack and special attack swaps, which is actually kind of good. Because you can use that to cripple enemies pretty well. Like, you could have a team of mixed attackers and then use that and do pretty well, but I'm probably still not going to do that. Actually, I just thought of that too. You could just run a physical moveset and use Wonder Room. That's so bad. But it is pretty funny. Okay, so Slowking is... I didn't change its stats, but I'll fix that in a second. I made it Eerie Spell because it lowers PP, and it has Pressure and Spiteful for just PP stalling people, so I might as well go all in on the cringe, and Eerie Spell lowers it by quite a lot, actually. Yawn, just so I can yawn and then teleport if I have to, and Sludge Bomb for stab. I don't get Slack Off or Recover or anything. It doesn't get that. It might get it later. It doesn't have it right now. That's why I'm not a healing move. But I am Regenerator, so that should be fine, maybe. Hitmontop I added. It has Covet and Fake Out. I'm actually Electric Seed, because Covet has priority if it has no item, so does Thief. They're both basically the same move. But this can also function on its own, because I could switch it to Fighting Gem, where I would Fighting Gem Fake Out and then Covet, and I'd have double priority. And also I can use it to snatch some items while having a defense boost with Electric Seed. I am just Adamant instead of, like, being defensive or anything, which I usually wouldn't do, but I think it's good here, especially since I have a good amount of priority. It's Technician, which is why I have a bunch of 60 power moves, and then yeah, it can Scrappy and Fake Out whatever it needs and Should be decent. This actually got some other moves I wanted. I wanted to give it Rapid Spin, because Rapid Spin was also be a fighting type move here. And that would be nice, but I kind of like having these 4 moves. I guess I could do Rapid Spin instead of Covet, because I do have Thief, which does the same thing, but Covet is just stab, so I thought it would be better. Let me fix this thing's stats before I forget. This also doesn't get Calm Mind. It's a bit sad. But it would be broken. Unfortunate. I am a little bit worried now, because I did make it specially defensive. Because I want it to be specially defensive. But this is also specially defensive. I guess this with the Electric Seed is kind of defensive, and it has Intimidate. So I guess that's what that's trying to do, but I feel like I should make Cat Scratch just commit to being defensive. I am Assault Vest, max special defense. It's still lower than its defense, because of Fur Coat. So I don't think it's that bad, because you kind of are a mixed defender, but I'm thinking of just committing and making you max defense. But I think for now I'll leave it, and I'll probably regret it later when a dangerous physical attacker shows up, like that Talonflame. But I can't go back now because otherwise I'll have to fight that trainer again. Oh, hey, don't do that. Okay, I don't know if that's a trainer because he doesn't act like one, but let's not find out. These two are most certainly trainers. I think if I fight the bottom guy, it'll be easier to avoid the top guy. Yeah, so let's... Also, I think that other Psychic, I think that's a Psychic behind them that's also a trainer. There doesn't seem to be really a way to avoid conflict entirely here. Although I guess if I battle the bottom guy, it'll be harder to avoid the bike guy when I'm going straight up. You know what? Actually, hold on. Oh, there's another trainer there. Okay, well that makes it even more of a problem. I think I see a vision. I have to just approach straight on here, though. Oh, okay. I don't think that guy will battle me from here. Yeah, this is safe. This way I only have a... Oh, actually, if I'm not fast enough, I'm gonna get in a double battle with these two. So I think I should just fight the bike guy now and then try to avoid the Psychic. Yeah. You fell off Cycling Road. How are you alive? I'm faster. Do you have priority on bite moves or something? Biting moves use your special attack. Ground types can get hit. Speed boost. Okay, but you just have Shockwave, so I can go ahead and... Oh, apparently Psychic kills. Are you... No, you're not a fighting type or anything. Psychic guaranteed kills? Fantastic. Now, the nice thing about this is I do have Electric Seed to hit Hitmontop in the back if I need to switch into it and tank a physical move, so I do think it actually is fine. Headbutt kills me. I am faster than you, though. It's multi-scale. You don't have Shed Tail, do you? No, but you do have Shift Gear. It's gonna go for Headbutt, though. It's also a normal gem. Oh, Headbutt's boosted by Field Explorer. I think I actually go into, not that. I go into Cat Scratch. Fire Punch isn't gonna do that much. Yeah, have an Iron Tail. Don't burn me, thank you. And Rotom. Suppress. I'm tormented, I can't Iron Tail again, but I wasn't going to. Knockoff apparently kills this. It does have Will-O-Wisp. Frost Breath. Oh, Rapid Response is interesting. Don't think you die. Nope, I'm good. I guess Will-O-Wisp is the worst case scenario. I think I just knock off anyway. think I just do it again. Oh, wait, no, Hex. Hex, Hex, Hex. It doesn't have a Hex boost. Actually, a crit doesn't even kill me, so... Or, what I mean is it doesn't have a rapid response boost, is what I meant to say. Oh, yeah. Torment. Okay, fine, you got me. I'll U-turn. And kill you some other way. Just making sure you don't have, like, something I forgot about. You're faster than me, actually. Really? Holy moly. Okay, fair enough. I'll leave. You win. Ow. I knew I'd live that, though. That's just how good Aether is. That was a max power Electro Ball in electric terrain, by the way. Grottle's just built way different. It's gonna go for that again, though. I just wanted to guarantee it was going for that, because I was a little bit scared. But I go into Pancakes. I should have done that to begin with, but it's fine. Pancakes is faster. So I Psychic. That was probably not the safest thing to do, but it's fine. We lived. Okay, now I just need to not fight this guy. Oh, he turned there and it freaked me out. But we're good, I think. We're home free. What is that? 24 Kelpsy berries. Mauville. Okay, well, I'm not going to be fighting Watson this time. I think fighting Brendan was enough for my mental state, especially since I lost my Bayleaf. I think Bayleaf was unironically my favorite Pokemon on the team. I actually got... No, this is correct, okay. I thought I miscounted the death counter. Well, I think I'm gonna be alright for Watson, I hope, as long as things don't go horribly bad before then, because I do have to fight Wally. But there are a few more encounters coming up. But for now, I am going to pause, so... yeah, see you next time.